Waste Advisors, in partnership with Welthungerhilfe, with funding from BMZ, has been working in Chikwawa District Traditional Authority Kasisi, Group Village Headman Njalesa. From 2019 to 2022, Waste Advisors has been implementing different projects, but with much emphasis on water, sanitation, hygiene and nutrition. Over the years, Waste Advisors has been training facilitators from 7 villages found in Kasisi. For easy dissemination of information, 40 community health clubs, CHCs, were formed from all the villages and group members. After a while of training them in the health and nutrition aspects, Waste Advisors saw a need in helping the groups they were working with something that will help them practice fully what they were taught. Considering the fact in order to get the 6 food groups, one needs to have money, they saw it was wise for them to give the groups capital to start businesses. In order to make sure that the money is utilized in the right way, they organized business trainings where group facilitators were taught on 8 micro MBA books. The books covered every aspect of micro businesses, starting from selecting the business, profitability analysis, business management, and financial handling.
This program, when it was starting, people thought of some entrepreneurs which were struggling in terms of managing their businesses. So coming of this course, it helped a lot of people in conducting businesses in a normal way, whereby they are able to make some profits. This program, as I have already said, it comprises of 8 workbooks. And for the first book is market investigation. In market investigation, what we do is to give entrepreneurs 4 questions of which they are to answer. The questions are as follows: what are they going to sell? Who will be buying from them? How or where they will be running the business? And how they will be advertising their services or businesses that they are doing. And the second book is about calculator. On this, the entrepreneurs or the trainers or the learners, they learn how to use the calculator in their businesses. And the third book is about buying. So in this book, mostly they learn about how they can buy the materials which they'll be using for selling or the products that will be selling. And the 4th book is about costing and pricing. In this book, they learn more about the cost of the money that they have invested in their businesses and the money that will be gaining from what they have produced. And the 5th one, it's about selling. You know, most of the times when we are selling things, it always be difficult for the entrepreneurs to know how they can sell their products. But in this book, it helps them on how they can sell their products in different areas for them to have much customers. And the 6th book, it's about business plan. You know, in English, there is a word that says, when you are failing to plan, that means you are also planning to fail. So it is very important for a business person to do business plan before investing a lot in that business. Sometimes we invest in businesses which mostly fails. But in this planning, it helps a lot that when you start your business, you can't fail, even make your business to be fair. The 7th book, it's about weekly cash management. A lot of people in Malawi, they have been doing businesses. But then in terms of cash management, it has been a big problem here in Malawi. And in this course, especially in this book 7, it helps a lot in terms of how people they can handle their money, because there is a list of things that needs to be considered, especially when we are doing business. What we always think of is for the mass cost of our income, and also about the cost of things that we'll be producing, and as well as for the equipment that we use to make some products in our businesses. So if you consider all these things, management can be the key to support or to help how you are recording your monthly or weekly income. And then the 8th book, it's about stock control. You know, most of the businesses, we don't know how much we have in stock or what we need to get so that we can have goods readily available during our business. So in book 8, it helps a lot in making your decisions appropriate so that you can be able to have things ready for your customers. So it is good for everyone to do stock taking in businesses so that businesses can be continually be done.
Levi Son Saidi from West Advisors. After the trainings, all 40 groups were given 180,000 kwacha as a startup capital. Each group had to decide a business of their choice, and many of them are still running.
Business yakadu bidira kutsogoloku isinta mawomatu ifayani taza mbili umuzi kuno makhanto ovulika kwambiri kusoka nduza mbili ndefeyo poti basa business iri nasangana kaonyeda ifayani mavulu ali makomowa ndora kuza kuchepa kudzia ma business imu mwina so kurugula makomatu nkhali yakuya kuti beti tawagwa yakunya maja makomo watu kuno kulidzuwa matabena ukolola wapena satana usakolola nde business omwe itwabangisa kuti Facebook yakuja mudzia muti business omwe
zina ngande nisenya kanyemba ngolanga ndikumvera kwanga nimakamu na mama licha ndiyembekezo kuti ngumba zizira swana kuri pano tamu pindu kapindu kojepako tizagawane kuti alisa tukule banje lake.
Ine zina langa ndi Malira Leveti ndachokera mu Chivula Village group Njeresa tiye Kasisi boma la Chikwawa. Kudera kwathu kuno kunabwera bungwe la West Advisor choyambirira inakhazikitsa magulu amene amapanga za ukhondo tili mkatikati momwemo mpachita komera iwowo ngati magulu kuti apase ndalama teno anapereka ndalama yokwana 180,000 imene inali ngati capital yoyambira business imene muno sopo mwana mbali. Sopo uyu atakhaza kuti watipindulira business yathu choyambirira ndi kuti miyo yathu ikhala yotukuka komanso zomwe anatiphunzitsa West Advisor zokhudzana ndi za ukhondo madyedwe abwino ndoti mabanja mwathu zikhabe zikulani zikupitirira komanso ndoti dera lathu latiye Kasisi lino likhala lotukuka.
The businesses were chosen mostly in two aspects of trade and producers, where among others in the trade category we have groups doing rice, maize, cooking oil, tailoring and many more. Also in the producers side, we have a majority in pottery production, pig production, sesame production and many others. The businesses seem to have much potential since they are all dedicated to what they are doing, and it will indeed benefit them all. Right now, TA Kasisi has a different story from nutrition, health and also income generating activities.